Right everyone, I'm back. And this time we're going to, first off, pull up our portal. Make our little boat. Fix the boat, because every piece of that boat I can... That was weird. We've got enough wood on us to fix things if need be. Okay. Let's do this then. No pressure or anything. Any day now. Okay. Alright. Let's keep going. So, we're going straight south. Eikthyr is ready to go. I've eaten all my basic bitch food. You can see the spires in the Ashlands there. Hopefully we don't get killed on our way in. That would be unfortunate. Okay, I really want the wind to change in my favour. This is not ideal already. The boat is getting cooked up. Right. We need to head to one of those spires ASAP. Make it to the spires. Oof, the boat isn't happy. Come on. There you go. Right, well we've made it to Ashlands, but we haven't made footfall yet, so we're going to have to just sneak, get our stamina back, and go from there really. Okay. We all good? So it looks like we picked up everything from the boat except for the bronze nails. Which is a shame because we could have made another boat, but you know, this is what I meant earlier when I said the boat is done for, regardless. Okay, so we need... I really wanted the boat to be able to get a bit further, to be honest, but hey. Right, let's do this. We've got rested bonus for about 5 minutes. It's about the bonus for Eikthyr. So we're going to get to these spires. Right, cool. Not ideal. Really should have worked on my jump a little bit more, shouldn't I? Right, we need to make sure we don't waste all of our jumping stamina. Okay. I hate to do this, but especially seeing as I've got so much Eikthyr left, but right. I did say I'd be using anything at my disposal. It's annoying that we got one of those wormy bastards like immediately, but I'm pretty sure they're pretty much a guarantee the first time you enter. So we lost our Rest bonus, we've lost our Eikthyr bonus. Real shame, but I'm not wasting that opportunity. Because we don't have the boat anymore, so, you know, no boat, no go. Need to get our health back. There's going to be a lot of this logging out stuff. Bear in mind, this strategy does not work if you're the host. So if you're in a multiplayer game, our host just gets to die the normal old-fashioned way. Because otherwise you risk corrupting everyone else's saves, unless everyone logs out, like completely synchronized. The joy of cloud-saved games and games of that type. Okay, it'd be nice if I could, you know, not have issues getting my health back. Come on, health, regen already. Oops, that didn't work. Right. Why does that say I'm not sheltered? I'm literally under a shelter, what the hell? Right, sheltered, cold, blah blah blah. 16, so still got enough. Right. Come on, health, come back. I need all of it to be back. God, the cold debuff is completely crazy in this game. Oh, you're cold. It's like, yeah, but I'm not freezing to death. Yeah, if you're playing in triple loot worlds, it's worth noting that if you place down a rock, you get to basically duplicate it, or triplicate it in this case. Right, hopefully we don't get destroyed by that worm, otherwise the run is borderline over. Sub 50, let's go. Fortunately it's single player, so if I'm nearly dead, I can just press start to log out. I just have to not immediately die, that's all. Right, let's sneak. Is that eel looking bastard gone? Right, we are back. Okay, he's over there. As long as he stays over there, we're cool. So we can't just swim across like some mental case, because the water is boiling, so you'll cook alive if you try to do that. So we need to get through here. Okay, so rising tide and all that. Oh, I guess we are just swimming for it now. That is not what I intended to do. Alright, we've got, every time we go onto one of these, we've got to make sure we're sneaking. Girls down the back. Making sure that there's no ooglies after me. That's a convenient bit of rock there. So if we want to go straight south, we probably need to go to that one, and across. Basically it's Valheim's platforming content. So we've got 12 minutes before Eikthyr kicks in again. How are we doing on the recording? 13 minutes, pretty good. Okay, so which one are we going to go for? I think we have to go for that one. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Just need to be out of the water for long enough for the debuff to stop. Come on, so close. Got it. Nice. Alright, we need to sneak again. Okay, we got a bird over there. They're a lot of bad news, basically. We could probably take them with our crappy bow, but we have to have like perfect accuracy and hit them like 3 or 4 times. So we just have to avoid them. Basically, we have to avoid all enemy types, right up until we're actually on the Ashlands land proper. Personally, I'm thinking of maybe going there to there to there, and then we're going to have to put the portal up at some point. That was some good timing on that jump. Yeah, because if we've got the portal here, if we die, it's not the end of the world all of a sudden. But there's not a huge amount of places on these rocks we can put a portal up. Right, that's going to be a bit of a longer swim, that one, I think. Now. So we go with the tide. There we go. Come on, come on. Don't do me like this. There you go, I'm not cooking to death quite yet. Okay. Needless to say, there's sort of spoilers for the Ashlands here, of how to get there. Okay, there's a bird there. There's two birds. Okay, we need to avoid those birds. The question is, do I put a portal here? That's tough, because if I don't put the portal up and they kill me, it's game over. And if I do put the portal up and they destroy the portal, it's also game over. Okay. And I don't think I can make that swim. That's definitely the aggro radius there. I'm going to have to try this swim. There is no other way. I'm going to have to do it the long way as well. Oh crap. Right, get your stamina back. Might have to log out in a sec. Ah, we did it. No. Okay. Gotta get our stamina back. Nothing sees me. Okay. Excellent. Get your stamina back, come on. Nothing sees me. Excellent. Ow. Didn't knock out, that would have cooked. Whew. It's the thing, in the Valheim Ashlands, they don't give you a little meter. It'd be really nice if you've got a stamina meter after all. Be nice if they gave you like a you're cooking to death meter, or like if your temperature gets to this threshold, you die. But there's no way of knowing. It's kind of annoying, actually. Right. Log out. Alright. So we've got to go this way, so... Can I even make that? Well, this looks like I'm going to have to do log out. It's very annoying. You don't know if there's birds behind there either? Bloody vultures. Yeah, 'cause those birds really screwed with my pathing over there. If I'd taken that route, I'd have that, to there, to there. Been a much easier deal. Alright, let's go... Cowabunga! When it starts getting red at the top of my screen, so starting to cook. Now. Okay. It's not actually all that long, is it? I did say from the outset that I would be using exploits, literally any means possible to get there. And the login logout exploit is real, but you know it has to exist. I would say it disrupts the original intent of the developers, definitely. However, I don't care. Okay, sub 30. Sub 30. It always seems to place me the wrong way when I load into a world, so. Because I think it places you sat down. Arrived. That's less than ideal. I think that there's a creature in the water following me now that wasn't there a minute ago. Problem is, if that thing hits me, I'm a goner. Stamina back. The problem with Ashlands isn't the fact that you have to swim if this happens. It's not the fact that it's like, oh, well, you have to have the stamina to swim. It's like, no. It's the fact that there's no way of knowing. You can see that you're being cooked, but you don't know when you're going to be fully cooked. Okay. Oh, log out. Screw that guy. As long as that guy's there, we have a problem. Get your stamina back, come on. fact that I'm in the water as well, there's not much I can do about it. Because at least if I'm at the top there, I've got somewhere I can actually sneak. Come on. Come on! What the hell? Such a waste. It's not even my stamina. It's like these bloody rocks, you can't... You get there and it's like, oh, I can't mount this rock. Brilliant. Ah, it's frustrating. Okay. You feel cold. Why? What the hell? Oh, this world's got as fires can spread. Okay. Come on, sub-50. Right, is this the one? Oh, stop making me not sneak. Is that it? Have we done it? Right. I see Ashland trees over there. Right, how are we going to do this? So Eek is super important here, just because of the jumping. It's not the swim, like the swimming's fine, but it's the jumping that's the problem. Stupid birds. Part of me thinks I go straight forwards. Yeah, screw it. Get out of the water, get out of the water, get out of the water. Okay. Drowning, that's fine. No, it's not fine. It's not the drowning, that's the problem. I was cooking. No, not the credits. You know, when you press the wrong button, it just goes all wrong. It's generally a bad idea to venture outside at night. Yeah. Up, up. Right, exit power is ready. And this bloody fire! Light! Got very little health, I need all of it. Come on. I'm not getting a rested bonus. But that's the price you pay for the logout. Alright, we are basically brute forcing this. 168 FPS, very nice. Come on, stop cooking, stop cooking. Get out of the water. Whew. That was unpleasant. So we've gone from like the boiling water everywhere, dealio. Those birds are moving, I don't like that. Quote of the day. No, we're logging out. You can't actually stay in the water all that long. I don't know how many times I would have logged out on this one, holy crap. It's funny because the one death I've had with the skeletons, I could have obviously logged out for that one. But I'm not logging out for skeletons, that's stupid. Alright. Yeah, not the most entertaining footage watching a guy log in and log out. But it's a challenge run at the end of the day. And I'm just doing the bare necessities to actually, you know, get the challenge done. So it's sub 50 challenge, but we are currently heading for a sub 20. Right, let's go to that top one. Okay. I think this is where I'm going to put my portal and stuff up. Right, our portal is up. Which means all we need to do, so that's the direction we came from. Which means we need to go that way. That's the direction we came from. So we've got to go this way. Let's do it. If something hits that, I'm dead. So we need to head that way. Too close. I need to hit the rock there, that would be death. Like this. Don't cook me. Holy crap, that was too close. So, get our stamina back, and then head for those rocks there. Okay. Yeah, definitely head for those rocks. So, fun fact, the first time I ever went to the Ashlands, a friend of mine and myself, we didn't know about the new boat. So we went there in a carve, and lo and behold, what I'm doing now is pretty much what happened the first time I came to the Ashlands. He was hosting and he died, and I was able to do the log out trick. Might have to log out in a sec as well, I'm not sure. There's a nice swell there. Don't cook, don't cook, don't cook. Yeah, that whole thing of like, let him cook, let him cook. It's like, no, don't let him cook. We don't want to be cooked. Okay, I guess we have to go to that one next. That's going to be a long swim. Alright, sadly, mushroom has to go, so our stamina's been a bit mushed. We've still got nearly 2 minutes of Eekthir, so we've got to go. Make sure we don't get ambushed by a vulture. Come on, come on, come on! Just don't let me log out. Oh my god, that was way too close. Okay. So we need to go to that rock and then just zigzag across those ones. Hopefully there's no vultures there. Otherwise we're in trouble. Okay. Wait for the swell. Get up. A lot of this is just purely down to timing. If you get it just a little bit wrong, you're screwed. No vultures. No weird death sea serpents that shoot projectile acid. What is that? What's that creature in the water? I see a fish I don't recognise. So we want to go that way. That's it, that's it, that's it. Stamina, come back. We are burning through our resources to get in. I see a building over there, and I see trees swaying in the distance. Ow. That stung a bit, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty epic music here. Shit. Hell no. Might not have Eekthir anymore, but I'm not getting murdered by a bird when I'm literally within swimming distance of the shore. The second I land on the shore, fair game, anything can kill me, I don't care. But until that's the case, I'm not dying. No. Not this close. Alright. Because those will either one or two shot me at this stage. see. Log out, yes. Sub 50. Come on, come on, come on. I think we can just... we can brute force it, I think, from here. Day 9. Go, go, go. Pretty cooked, not gonna lie. Cool. Holy crap. This is sweaty business. It's the fact that every time you log in, it puts you the wrong way. I need to get away from that vulture, because the problem is, by the time I'm on land, the vulture finds me because I'm at its spawn location. Right, how are we doing for time anyway? 41 minutes. Didn't realise it'd be nearly an hour of just log in, log out to get to the coast. It's gonna be like a 4-hour run, this. Start game, sub 50. Where's that vulture? Where's that vulture? Okay, there's that vulture. Here we are, currently undetected. It's a big currently though. Okay. I can... I could just about see it. So... Stamina's nearly fully back. Okay. Onwards. Just swim as far as we can before we log out. Gotta log out because we're drowning anyway. Right. Get our stamina back, get our health back. And this might be the last log out. So is it possible to get to the Ashlands in sub 50 days? Absolutely. Is it possible to do that without exploiting the logout? Maybe. But yeah, I mean, you're looking at least 25 days if you're wanting to at least be able to handle some of the Ashlands creatures. Right, log out. Start game. Let's have a look. Okay. We're so close. We are so close to getting there. And if I hadn't died to the skeletons, it would be hardcore viable. Come on. There we go. Okay. see us? I can see the trees, man. The fact that these rocks are so slippery as well, and they don't need to be. Okay, well that didn't go terribly well now, did it? Gotcha. I think that way and then across. Yeah, I think that has to be the play. Because that way seems to take a bit longer. Well, that didn't end particularly well now, did it? Looks like another logout might be in order. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, maybe we just brute force swimming there. 2 more logouts, I guess. I wonder how many logouts there'll have been. I managed to not log out once doing the ocean trip, which is nice at least. But yeah, Ashlands not so much. Right, start game, sub 50. I mean, we can guarantee it's sub 50. Look on the positive. Like, even with all the logouts, shit. Stamina. Where the hell did that guy come from? It's literally the last of our food. These bloody rocks, they're too awkward to get up. Vulture there. If I can literally just put 1 foot on the coast, I don't care what kills me at that point. I just have to set foot there once. What can see me? This is stressful. Swim! That thing is way too fast. Whew. I've got 0 defense against anything as well. No, I say 0. I've got 1 defense. Because of my ragged shirt. Gonna play it that way. I'm in the water now, I'm committed, I have to do it. Alright, get your health back. Alright. Double checking the recording's all good. 52 minutes. Yeah, so we've just got to stick it out on this one. Bites me on toast. I guess this might be our last log out before we retire our character on what looks like day 9. Right, one last log out. Start. Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up. And we've done it! Sub 50 days, landing on the Ashlands. Right. Hello, Dverga. And I died! Let's go! Alright. Challenge complete, everyone! Challenge complete! So we have it. Not only sub 50, but sub 10. That's right. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Hang on. Let's not do that. Let's there we go, there's our screenshot. Cool. Well, thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this, I mean, it's not optimal. I could have maybe done it a bit quicker. There was a lot of logout spamming at the end there, but I was clear from the outset that that would be always something that would be happening. You know, that any exploit just needed to see how fast I could get to Ashlands. And it turns out I can get there in 9 days. So, and I will add, with only a single death prior to the Ashlands. So, yeah, I'm gonna just take that one as well. So, thank you very much everyone for watching, and if you like this sort of stuff, subscribe or comment, do whatever you want. If you got suggestions as to how this run could be faster, or how I could maybe avoid doing the logout spam and all of that, like any kind of technique that might make the run more interesting to play and to watch would be very, very welcome. So anyway, on that note, thank you very much everyone, and goodbye!